Betcha I'ma leave with her. I'm about to hit the scene with her.
Alright, so now I'm getting ready to do my New York State in-cab inspection. So the first thing I like to do is to put my seatbelt on. Press my clutch and turn my vehicle on. Make sure my shifter is neutral. Brakes are engaged. Cool. So I have to check if my air pressure is at 120, 140 PSI governor cutoff. So I'm gonna release, I'm gonna give it some gas. It looks like it's full though, Raymond. So should I empty it a little bit and then?
Yeah. So tell me the governor and the cutoff.
All right. So now I'm gonna give it gas until my PSI goes up to 120, 140 governor cutoff. My gauges are moving, the primary and secondary. Got my air out for the Alright, that was the sound of my governor cutting off. So I know that my air pressure is at 120, 140 governor cutoff. So now I'm gonna check for leaks. So I have to press in my clutch, put the vehicle on first, and cut the vehicle off. Now I have to turn the key so that my gauges are moving. Okay. And I can release my foot off the clutch and release my brakes. Parking in trailer. So I'm gonna put my right foot on my brake, and I shouldn't lose more than 4 PSI in 60 seconds. Right? Let's pretend we didn't lose more than 4 PSI in 60 seconds. I have no leaks in my vehicle. That is an indication that I have no leaks. Now I'm gonna check if my vehicle is equipped with a low air pressure system. So by doing that, I have to keep pressing my brake until my PSI goes between 40 and 60 PSI. My vehicle's equipped with a low air pressure system. Once it dropped below 60, my alarm went off. So now I'm gonna check if my emergency brakes work. And once my air pressure hits 20 to 40 PSI, both of my gauges should apply themselves. My trailer applied itself. And now my parking, that's an indication that my emergency brakes are working and my vehicle's equipped with an anti-lock brake system. Awesome. So now I'm gonna make sure that both of my parking and my trailers are engaged. I'm gonna turn my vehicle back on. I'm gonna make sure that it's on neutral. Turn it back on. Now I have to raise my air pressure back up to 120, 140 PSI because I have to do a tug test and I also have to do my in-cab inspection. So I'm gonna raise that up until the governor cuts off. Raven, my secondary gauge is not moving. Now it is. Okay. Rated ABC, fully equipped, fully filled, no leaks with the pin in it. I have 3 reflective triangles to the right of me. I have extra fuses and circuit breakers. Now I'm gonna go to my gauges. My oil life is where it should be, 25 to 50 PSI. My water temperature is where it should be, 150 to 210 Fahrenheit. My fuel tank is working, my gauge is working, and it's more than enough for me to take my road tests. My air pressure gauges, secondary and primary, are both working, 120, 140 PSI governor cutout, and my volts are between 20 and 14. My RPM is working, and my MPH is working. That's my RPM. My MPH is not moving because the vehicle's not in motion. My 4-way flashes are working, in and out the vehicle. My left signal's working, in and out the vehicle. My right signal's working, in and out the vehicle. My headlights are working, in and out the vehicle. My high beams are working, in and out the vehicle. My brake lights are working in the rear of the vehicle. My fog lights are working in the front of the vehicle. Awesome. My windshield wipers are working on all speeds. And my washer fluid also working. I did mention my 4-way flashes. My city horn is working. My highway horn is working. My steering wheel has no more than 2 inches of free play. My defrost is working on all modes, both modes. Awesome. My shift is working, no damage. Now I'm gonna go to my windshield. My windshield has no obstructions, no cracks, no debris, no illegal stickers. The only stickers that my windshield have is my inspection and my registration, and they're both up to date. Same as my back window. No obstructions, no cracks, no debris, no illegal stickers. Now I'm gonna take it to my mirrors. My mirrors mounted perfectly to the door of the vehicle. I have no cracks, no debris, and I can see right through them. Both, and on both sides. My window goes up and down perfectly fine. It's not cracked. Works perfectly fine. It goes up and it's secured. The opening handle of my door is open and closes, and it latches on perfectly fine on both sides. My seat is adjusted for me, the driver. The bottom of my cabin has no ice, no snow, no water, no debris, and underneath me, there's nothing that can stop me from operating this commercial motor vehicle in a safely fashion. My clutch is rubber, my brake is rubber, my accelerator is rubber. Alright, instructor, now I'm ready to do my tug test. So in order for me to do my tug test and check my parking brake, I have to hit the clutch, put my vehicle on second, and I have to release my trailer. You're gonna feel the vehicle move from side to side. That's an indication that my parking brake is working. Side to side. That's the indication that my parking brake is working. Now I'm gonna apply my trailer, and I'm gonna release my parking brake to check my trailer brake. You're gonna feel the vehicle move from side to side as well. That's an indication that my trailer brake is working. Now I'm gonna check my handbrake. In order to do that, I have to release my trailer, make sure my parking brake is release, and put down my handbrake. You're gonna feel the vehicle move from side to side. That's an indication that my parking brake is working. Now I'm gonna check my service brake. I'm gonna move the vehicle from 3 to 6 feet ahead of us, and I'm gonna press down on it to see if the vehicle stops. That's an indication that my service brake is working, and that's the end of my in-cab New York State inspection.
So we gon' ride out, top off, this is hot out. I just wanna be with with her. Bet you I'ma leave with her. I'm about to hit the